Here we go. We are alive. We are alive. Sort of. Hello and welcome to It's Not Friday. Because it's not Friday. It's a Thursday. I just tried to need to remember what I was typing there. So yes, we are back this Spooktober Halloween week. We're going to do some Silent Hill 2 normal programming. We'll resume if we survive. Which we hope we do. So here we are. We're going to click the continue button. And we're going to get in. So we should be at the corner shop, I think, from where we were. You press the button to say continue. Then you have to press the button again. Yes, there we go. So we are... Oop. There was a hole in here. It's gone now. Right, now. So we've got the jukebox. This is the save room. This is the bit here. Map. So. Next map. Next map. There we go. So there we are. We've visited that one. We've visited that one. We've got the Texan Cafe that's been highlighted. The keypad that's in the Grand Market. We can't get to the Lucky Jade. That's closed. Big J's has an exit from whatever we were doing. I need to try to remember what it was we were doing. Hang on. If I go back in here. Memos. Big Jake's note left on the staff. Right, so we matchbox. So yeah, Neely's bar. Is that where we are? Are we in? Are we in Neely's bar? Yes, we're in Neely's bar. So that's where we are now. So we need to. The Texan Cafe is highlighted, and we've got those other two red marks. Right. So it's down here. The question is, don't like walking too fast. I also can't remember what the sprint button is. No, that's the turnaround button, so it's not that one. Oh. Hello there, Star. How you doing? Working and lurking? No problem. Welcome to Silent Hill. Right. There's somebody in the street. I got my piece of wood with the nails in the end. I need the maps. They're not in the right order. Yeah, so it's down this street. The cafe is down this street. Blood on the floor. That one was on that side of the street. Gate closed. Right, this is the bookshop. Yes, because we were in the bookshop, weren't we? Yeah, Texas Cafe is the next junction. Hello, Atlas. Oh, hang on a minute. Atlas has got a joke. Let's just hide behind the bookcase. Why can't a chicken do maths class? Because it wasn't doing excellent at all. Oh my god. Wolfie, hello. It's also day of the dad joke by the looks of it. Silent Hill, March 65. Okie doke. That's a good one, that. So how is everyone doing today? Are they well? Are they having a good Spooktober week? Of course, there's this side as well. I think, yeah, we've been in both sides. But I need to go down here and not rake my face on the side of the thing. Little fuckers under the car. Ooh, you're not having a good time, and why is that? Right, now the door's closed. Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing this allows us to shortcut the fact that the road is blocked. Okay. Ah. That's the token. Right. So I'm wondering if that's what we need for the phone. Because if you remember, I mean, I've only just remembered actually myself. The phone, yes. Right, can't I reactivate that? Can't do anything in there. The thing is, it's a token. It's not a. No, we can't go through that door either. Right. So yeah, that street is blocked. No, that is locked up. The railings are outside. Right, so I think that means I have to go back along. And I love how some of the patination in the thing. I'll read that in a second. Right, I'm going back up here. Because the phone... Oh, hang on. That's the phone there. Oh, I can pause. Right. Dryer broke, ordered a new one. Fitting new hose to wall. Broke fitting. Oh, God. Had to install a new one. Up to day 3. Holy shit. Good God. That's balmy. Mind you, I mean, I know how, you know, you think you've got a simple job and then you suddenly find something. Another joke. Why can't a hill speak? Because the hill is silent. Okay, it's appropriate. Let's put it like that. It is appropriate. This is not the phone we're looking for. I mean, what the hell? They're kind of... They fell off the curb, but their head must weigh like 20 times more than the rest of the body. Okay. Another payphone. Nothing at that one. There's a payphone. Is it the one? Is it round the corner, or is it the one in the bar? I also just walked into something. Oh, here we go. Right, I need to double check. Right. Jukebox. It's the jukebox, not the phone. Why did I think it was the phone? Because I remember I had all the record pieces, but it then decided it wanted Oh no, hang on a minute. It's C2. There's not much. Oh, cutscene. Lake tour tickets. Yes, I mean, this game, the original PS2 version of the game, if it's in good condition, in its box with everything,
the whole day there.
It's like 1,000. Literally cost you 1,000 to buy this game. And the release of this game made no difference to the price. Now the record's in even more pieces. But I have got a key. A spooky ass key. Oh, it's the bar key. So we're going... Okay. The bar key. Does that mean that's the one for this door? Or that door? Yeah. Use. Okay. Nothing, 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 nothing. Postbox, nothing. That's chained. Light switch. Sneakers. Right, that means we can now get down here. That's broken up there, so that's back into the bar. Oh, dumbass. I've just realized I need that to... We're going through the window. That's what it is. We're going through the window. Oop. Well, we are when I can push this thing. I pulled it out straight, but... Now the handles are broke, so we can't do anything, so... That made a hell of a lot of noise. Oh, we've got another health drink. That's always good. Toilet needs a damn good clean. Another packet of matches. I've got the back office. Books. Door. Note. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. They didn't space the text correctly when they wrote this. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. Locked him out? Well, keep his keys. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's greenish blue, plate number ending with 06, I think. Okie doke. Well, oh, hang on. Flip. No, there's nothing. Nothing there. Okie doke. We can zoom, but there's nothing there. I like the fact that he checks off the fact that he's done something. You know, it's a nice touch. Okie doke. So we're obviously going out. Before I go out, whilst we're still safe-ish. Right. So we must have gone down into that corridor. back section. So we've done that, so we've still got the keypad to deal. So anything, nothing. Anything in the bin? Right, well, there's a red car. Dirty red car. Corey 606 on the reg. Nothing. Rusty ass piece of crap in the garage. That one's pretty knackered as well. I thought the windows were bust for a minute. Hang on, door's not shut properly, but I can't open it. Oh, hang on, there's a green one. I hear them. Where are they? Oh, hang on, there's a bug. Okay. I can hear another one. There's one. Oh, I don't have the hissing in the ears. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything at the back of the car. No. Ends 2-0, so that's still not his car, even though it's a greenish one. That's knackered. Oh, 08. 5K. We've got a white car. We might as well check down here because... Does that bonnet look like it lifts, or is it just... No, it's just shaped. That's another thing you think about when you look at cars that were in things and it was a case of everything was being so pixelated. Now you look at a car in a video game and you're looking at rust patterns, leaves, angle of wheels, writing on the tyres that is actually, readable, and the fact that front tyre's flat. Trash detail, there's a door that's slightly open, so I'm guessing that's the way we're gonna go. Yeah. So technically speaking, if I'd gone down that side path, I must have saw the railings and not bothered with the railings. Right, hang on a minute. Beaten up broken car, 2-6. Windows broken. Oh, hang on. Health drink. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, but it's still not his. It's 2-6. Right, let's have a... Yep, we've got the question mark. So the restaurant's coming up. So we need to go... Is that a ball? It looks like a ball or something up there. Oh, 06. Here's the car. I don't like the way that door slammed. Oh, it is opening. So that's been blocked off. That car's knackered. Right, this is going to be the... Oh, hang on. Is that harmonica or something? building key. We got a building key. Looked like there was a... Fuck's sake. Medical. Wow. Bitch be crazy. And the weather got up as well. Hello there, Teflon, how are you doing? Can't go through that door. Can I unlock that one? No. I need to quickly go to the map. So we're going to have to go left. Interesting how they've added... We didn't have these stormy points last time. Let's just back up a second. Right, what was on the map that we need to do? We still have the keypad. Right. Move. Fuck it, I tell you what, I'm just gonna run. There's a lot of these fuckers around. Are you kidding me? So, I just hit the wrong button. We can't go back into Neely's bar. Right, so where on earth, if we can't go into Neely's bar, I'm guessing we're going to have to get out of this storm. Nope. Any kind of shop front would be really nice about now. I'm probably going to have to go a long way back to where I was. Oh, yeah. Can't take them all on because I wouldn't last 2 minutes. how badly that noise comes across, but shit. Let me have a look where I am. Woodside Apartments, there you go. So we are, if I zoom, there you go, Woodside Apartments. Blue Creeker next door. I tried Grand Market with the keypad and that door's now showing that it's shut. Did I not try the American Cafe? I can't use that. The graphics are great. I mean, like I was saying, when you look at the car, and you can see so many details that just weren't there. And it is spooky. I mean, I remember the first time round, and other than Silent Hill 1, which, I mean, Resident Evil, yeah, you've got fighting and all that lot. It's a different type of horror game. They're brilliant, but they are a different kind. Silent Hill have always tried to go for that, like, psychological horror boost sort of thing. And room 103 is locked. There is nothing on here. And I mean, they really have, I mean, the surroundings are quite something. Oh, map. Thank you. So I am here. That's the second floor. Third floor. And back to the first floor again. So that's the office. Rosewater Park is there. It's not going to be a simple case of just walking through the thing. And there was no room markers yet. Right. Nothing and nothing, nothing. Let's go into this room. Oop. Oh, look. A save point. That's always useful. There you go, Woodside Apartments. Saved. The other thing that got me was when you were in certain things, thinking of Resident Evil, when you were in Resident Evil, if you were in a safe room, you knew it was safe. Whereas with, come on, activate. Do I crouch? No, that pulls me back. Come on. I can't access that for some reason. The dot won't go white inside. But yeah, if you were in a safe room, it would be a case of, I'll activate that in a second. You were in a safe room, but I remember seeing in Silent Hill, if you got this here, even if the shutter was slightly lower down, the zombies and shit can come at you. Silent Hill, in Resident Evil rather, they don't. So it's a safe room is safe if you're in Resident Evil. Come on. Let me have a look. Settings. Do we have a crouch button? No, we don't have a crouch button. Okay. So how do we... Ah, there we go. Penguin, 10 cartridges. Oh, guns. How far into it am I? I am about 2 hours. And that's with me, like, stopping and chatting and stuff. I'm not that far into it. I mean, I did the very first time I played the original on PS2, I completed it in 17.5 hours. But obviously I wasn't streaming it or anything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going to have to go around the place. The great thing is, it's been such a long time since I played this one. And I know they've changed some of the puzzles. So, 3 bright coins in the 5 holes. Be the first Hang on. There you go. Maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blare. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. Right. So basically, we need to find like medallions or something. And I've got no items, even though the first one is blinking. So all of these are going to be inside this hotel. Slight improvement on the movement. Because you can, I mean, the movement was good, but I mean, you've got like all this lot. I mean, the fact that if you press that button, you can jump backwards. You can do your spin round, which I believe there was a spin round, but it was on a different key. The graphics, obviously, are just amazing. And it is atmospheric, and the way they've done the fog outside is, like I say, just the fog moving, you think, is that a person? Is it a bad guy? Am I just seeing things? So graphically, they've ramped stuff. The tension, the feeling, I would say, is good. Definitely very good. I think they've done well with this. I do feel it's right. I also realised there's a shortcut for the map, and that was not the button I was looking for. Right. There's something round the side. More handgun ammo. That's nice. Right. I can't remember if I've actually got a torch. No, I don't. That's why I can't. I don't have a gun. Yeah, that's it. I mean, in the original, I mean, I'm really pleased that Silent Hill 1 is going to get a remake, because the fog in that was purely down. It's a PlayStation 1. We've got this game. We can't have render distance beyond a certain level. But they made the fog literally like an extra character, almost. I don't want to go outside yet, do I? Or do I have to go outside to get to where I need to be? No, we've got stairs. I need a torch. So there you go. We've got that. That door's locked. So we can't get to 104 through to 108 are locked off. We'll have to go outside and go around the side for that. Yeah. Water drippage. That's the other thing. I mean, the fact that we've got things like this, where we've now got water dripping through the roof. The sound effects and stuff were really good with the first one. In response to your complaint regarding gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid visit to the tent. He does not own any firearms. Oh, there you go. So I'm guessing we're going to have to go to 217. And he's just ticked the map. So if I go, there you go, 217, he's over there. That is the first one on the map that we need to visit. Oh, hang on, health drink. This is another reason why I think you having a torch. Because his torch always used to be the thing that clipped on the front. Oh, Silent Hill F. I plan on getting it. I don't have it yet, but yes, I do plan.
Hello?
Oh, that was fucking spooky. I do plan again. I know some people rushed out, grabbed it, but yes, I am going to get it and have some fun. Scare the shite out of myself with it. Fucking hell, there's some noises and a half, isn't there? Nothing, nothing, nothing. One random open door. Mannequin, mannequin, two mannequins. And a light. Ah, this is where we get our torch. Yes. Wow. And R3 now toggles the flashlight. So, thankfully, we now have the flashlight. Sewing machine, which you need when it's this fucking dark. Hang on.
These clothes.
That looks like the jumper she was wearing. That's not a good sign. Key. 217? No. Waste disposal chute. Courtyard key. Oh yeah, because even here, if you want, I mean, I used to live in an apartment block, and the chute room where you put your rubbish and stuff, that had been, there's nothing there, is there? It had been something that you could just walk into, drop your crap down, job done. And then all of a sudden, they changed it. And everyone kind of like got a key shoved through the letterbox. I mean, it's great. We had 3 sets of keys for our front door, 2 sets of electronic key fob to get through the magnetic door they fitted, which was like a magnetic security door. But they only gave us 1 key for the bin room. And I'm like, that makes perfect sense. Not, you know. But yeah, it was weird because we were saying to people, you changed it so the door's stiffer to use. There was I should point out there was a lot of elderly and disabled people living in the block. Probably at one point 2/3 of the people were classed as either elderly or disabled. I said, so you're carrying a bag of rubbish in one hand, and you go to use the door with your other hand. How are you meant to unlock the door, push a handle down and push the door because of the locking mechanism, and still maintain your bag of rubbish? You know, they had like no sense at all. Chute key won't fit that door. So 201, we will have to come back to. That one just won't shunt. I just walked into a wall. I mean, if I check that, so yeah, that's locked, but it's got a 202 is the one I went in, 203 is the one that's non-active. Right, okay. Is the door active? Yeah, no. Right, so that one's... I could go upstairs or I can just go outside. Hang on a minute, I've only got maps for 3 floors. There's no door handle. Does this mean I've got roof access? Ooh. More penguins. Oh, someone's been standing up here smoking. Yeah, so that's obviously roof access, but it's blocked. Right, so we're going back downstairs. Stop in the staircase and have a schlub. Yes, the other year I did have I played a chunk of the Silent Hill Messages game, which, if I'm not mistaken, I am still quite a bit off trying to complete. That door's shut. Right. I can't go through there, so yeah, we're going outside. Hang on a second, did that say... Yes, 203A. Must be a storeroom It seems weird they've gone and called it 203A. Normally you would just 303A. Yeah. Normally that would just be made a store if it wasn't a full-sized room space. I know there was some kind of extra puzzle or change of a couple of puzzles that they did. They did upgrade something. I can't remember what it was. I think they were trying to concentrate on making sure the game was as it should be. But as far as Easter eggs, I'm not sure. I will probably have to run a search and come back into the game to check whatever eggs of Easterness there may be. No, that door's shut. Nothing here. Mind you, the remake of Halo 1, which is going, instead of being called Combat Evolved, is called Campaign Evolved. That, which is coming to PlayStation 5, that has got 3 new entire missions. Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until the problem is resolved. Yeah, someone's been tipping their shit down there, like. Yeah, we're going through the window. I had a feeling when I saw the brokey window. Here we go. Yes, they've made it so things are fairly... You see, in that, as soon as you get it into space, the handles lock. So we're in 112. Murder. Murder! So, Walter Sullivan, culprit. Yeah, well. Let's check. Because the radio isn't directional because of just being a mono thing poked on your side. So there's somebody just outside the room, there has to be. There's definitely somebody just outside the room. Nothing in there. Right, we've got 2 doors here. That must take us into another piece of the thing. So the one dead in front of me is the one that is... this will be where the bad guy is. No. No, door shut. But nothing shows on the map. Okay. Alright, so the shoot room, that door's completely out of action. Okay. I just pressed the wrong one. Yeah, so those 2 doors are out of action. So we're now coming back round. Damn bugs. That door's locked. There's bugs. I don't think there was as many bugs and things to trick you into thinking that there was other things nearby. I think it was literally a case of you know, it was the bad guys. If you heard it, it was just a case of whatever it is whatever it is. Glad that didn't come up behind me, actually, because I wasn't really paying attention. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah, they're missing this huge... I mean, it seems a bit silly having a door here. Right, so... So is that an outside door? Or a bathroom? It should be the bathroom. It's locked. Hello there, Marty. How you doing? Having a good Halloween week, I hope. Spooky. Having a spooky time. Door entry system, that's always good. 110. Locked. I mean, that's one of the other differences, I think, between Resident Evil and right. So that door's now unlocked. Can I reach the key? I have to be able to get it, because if I can't, I'd be used. Why are you reaching from there? Too over, dude.
Hey! Wait!
So, the first one he finds is some horrible little girl that decides to be a complete twat.
What's a kid doing here?
Yeah. Right, so we're there. We need to be there. Oh, now the door's open. The door's now open. Because that was like a... Yeah, you can see it's like somebody's rubbed out the problems. Right, so I can now go back. I'll use the door I've just unlocked, so at least we're not crawling all the way back around. I do wonder if we get something that allows us into the room that seemed jammed. That kid's, you see, now that door's open. Toilets. Oh no, we came in here, didn't we? Unless it's just the same layout as the other one. Anything at this side? .104 isn't even showing. If that noise is upstairs, they are really clumping and thumping. Right, let's get the key. Second floor door. This is where the kid had been. And then we've got some Schumann for the music. Lots of records, some broken. Kid's been drawing on the wall.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Thinking of that, I do like a short video I saw, which was someone had taken kids' pictures and turned them into like used AI to convert them into like a 3D something or other. That was quite funny. Right, there's more bunnies and stuff on there. Hard to tell if that's the paint flaking or if the damn thing is going to fall off the thing. So the other question is, does anyone have any plans for Halloween and the likes? This week is, well, for me, this week is Comic-Con. So I will be spending money on dice, amongst other things. I think they're coming. They've probably come out of that other room. And try not to stuff your face with candy. Well, you know, I mean, what can you do when the, you know, if the kids don't come around and collect it on trick or treating? You know, I mean, you can't let it go to waste. It's not the done thing. Okay, wedding dress. Golden apple handle. Okay, I've now got an apple handle, and obviously I'm going to use it to open a door somewhere. My God, that hairdryer looks old. Oh wow. Well, hopefully it's not going to be too bad. There's somebody. He does get violent, doesn't he? Right. Bug. Bug. Right, that's 2 bugs. Right, can't go through that doorway. Ooh, more penguins. Yeah, the weather's always an issue for anything that's held outside, and we're hoping to be able to get some stuff in a couple of weeks, but please deliver these to Mrs. Millier from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them, and God forbid anyone else touches them. Yeah, obviously there's an issue there with something. Nothing in the drawer. Nothing in the cupboard. Okie doke. And that door's a blonk. Right, and this is the door I was trying to... Yeah, it is sealed. So, there we go. All the doors are open, locked. Time to go upstairs again. And that section's open as well. There's 2 in there though. Fuck it. Let's go and sort out downstairs. Oh. My plan to try to lure it didn't work. That's one down. Unfortunately, if I could have run past it to lure it somewhere, it would have been better. But I think that's the problem. Come on. Come on. I also should have hit the key that... And just to make sure. Right, so there's only meant to be 3 rooms down here. And that would be 101, 102, and 103. Okie doke. 103 actually has its door around the side. 102 is actually not in bad condition. Nothing in the drawer. Nothing in the drawer. Most of these drawers seem to be very empty. Oh, we've got some light. There is electricity still. Ooh, photo. Valentine's Day. And number 4 is written on the back. Okie doke, we have a number 4. You can see why they made it easy. I do think that's an easier thing that they've done there, where they've made it so you can flip the pictures, because I think you were having to hold keys or something last time. I do think they for the PS1, 2, and 3 they need to do, because it would be cheaper for them to do it these days, and I think they should come up with a full disk drive, optical disc version, which plays all games. And no, that one's shut. Right. Yeah, so I've just thought, it says 3 was, I mean, strange enough, it does say 3 this direction on the sign, but actually room 3 is accessible from the other side, see? 102, 101 to 103, but 103 is actually here. No, it's definitely shut. Right, now we're going upstairs. But yeah, I think they should make a new PlayStation 3 and give it a disk drive, give it a full Monty. Right, we did 2, so now this should be the door. I don't want to use the golden apple. I want to use that one. I'm surprised he doesn't pick up the keys and pull them out, or the key doesn't like auto vanish or something. Okay, well that's not moving. 303A, 203A is the first one, and that is blocked. It's the outside broken window. Oh, fuck me. Is that Pyramid Head? This is the laundrette. There's one of the things. So I'm going to have to clean the thing down the bottom to be able to get to that one. Smalls, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the horror of horror. The horror of horror. You've turned up just in time for Pyramid Head. Which is just absolutely wonderful, as you can imagine. Hang on a second. Oh, that's a good one. That needs to be a quote. I do have ad quotes on here. I just don't think that... Well, if Wolfie's around, he can do ad quotes. He's quite good at it. Oh, right, so we can go through there. I missed the kitchen. But there's nothing in the cupboard. There's nothing in the drawer. Anything in this cupboard? It's not going to let me look. Nothing there. Anything in the bedroom? Hang on, there's something on the wall. Yeah, it's quite a nasty day. Does this lead out to a door? I mean, I had to click the heating on for a bit. The thing is, it's not worth putting the heating on when you, you know, for a whole day or something, because it gets silly. Can I go through there? Oh, yes. Another door with no door handle. What's it? Due to ongoing renovation, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor of the building. Right, okay, fair enough. Except Golden Apple will not open that one. Yeah, I mean, I actually did a calculation of how much it would cost. If I set it to, I think it was like 18, 19 degrees centigrade, whatever that is in Fahrenheit, and I left it on that 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, I'd be paying somewhere in the region of $300 to $350 a month just to stay, you know. Oh, seafront. Oh, well, where I currently live, I'm on the top of a hill, and I mean a proper hill, not one of these things that's 20 feet tall that some people who live in flat areas think is a hill. I am something like, if I remember correctly, 800 and something feet above sea level. Not sure what the metro-sized version of that is. And there's a road, a main road. I'm on one side of it, on the west side of that road. On the east side of that road is the hospital, which unfortunately I have had to spend some time in. But from there, you can see how the land drops, goes flat, and then there's the coast, which is about 9 miles away. So anything that comes from the east comes steaming over, hits all of those houses that live in that 9 mile stretch of land, hits the hill, and sometimes it gets stopped as the weather. Sometimes. But other times it like sits on top of a hill and causes all sorts of trouble. I came out only the other day, couldn't see shit. It was like, 35 feet, 10 meters visibility type thing. By the time I dropped down on the west side of the hill, the visibility just completely cleared. Cool, we've got a gun. It's not loaded, as far as I know, but we've got a gun. It's bullet holes. I was half expecting to have shot the telly. I don't know why I thought he would shoot the telly, but it's one of those things like, would he shoot the telly? You know. Right, so that's actually another stairwell. Yeah. Well, I mean that's very similar. I've got a friend on the south coast who's further east than Nell lives by quite a few miles, quite a lot actually. And they have they've got their house, a bit of garden. Then there's a bit of grassland. There's a road that isn't really. It's a road, but it's more like a service access road. And then you've got like Pebbled Beach. That's it, Pebbled Beach. You're on the thing. And they were saying, height of summer, they absolutely love it. Winter and other day times, it's like, no, it's piss poor, shall we say? They went to go. They thought that when they moved in, which was quite a while ago, they thought, "Oh, I'll sort out." Oh, that's not a good sign. 212, thank you. This person wasn't here a minute ago. I do like the lighting effects they've added, because obviously a lot of these lighting effects and cutscenes are all upgraded. I mean, you just had to guess that if it was a red pixelated smudge, it was blood. If it was like green or cream or something, it was slime. But now, yeah. That door's definitely locked. Right, 212. So that's the room across the thing. And of course he's gone. He's no longer there. Use 212 key. Oh, we've got a balcony access. That's nice. That's just a leaning door. Can't gain access to that one because of the rubbish. Concentration levels go up. Mirror fallen off. Knackered picture. This door ain't gonna move. Oh, it is open. Nothing of interest. I've got Frilliot. Someone actually put their pedal cycle on the thing there. Hang on a minute. That would be 205. 205 have got a pedal cycle on the balcony. Right. So I didn't find anything there. No, my luck, I probably missed whatever it was. They're doing the spooky ass noises again. I heard that. Definitely heard that door's open. And that's a fire escape that drops down, which I hadn't noticed before, so I wonder if they're going to allow us to drop it. Fuck me, those noises are something and a half. Yeah, there is... Hang on, 1, 2, 3... There is a 4th level, but there's no map for the 4th level. Okay. I can hear noises. I'm just not seeing whatever it is. The good news is 2 rounds to take one out. I always remembered, I wondered what the point of the gun was in some games. Because they'd give you a gun and it would take you like so many rounds. I mean, yes, it allowed you to attack from a distance, but it wouldn't actually let you do anything much. Alright. Fridge. Oh, everyone keeps bullets in the fridge. I'm not seeing bugs. Not seeing any bugs just yet. TV. Hang on. Painting. Picture. Carer's humble beginnings. Flip. We've got number 7. So that's 4 and 7 that we've got. Do we have a door? We've got... Oh, that one is... That is sealed. That is so sealed. 209 is the next room. Right, the good news is it is taking them down. That one might have actually gone in 1, but I wanted to make sure. Oh, from a distance, it's going to take 3. Okie doke. Takes 3 from a distance. Right, let's just come out here. Oh, hang on. Oh, I was right. That's nice. I can't remember there being a fire escape that you could use in the first one. Might be wrong, but I would have to try to... There's somebody in the room. Uh-oh. You really have to get those shots right. Jesus. It did not like what I did there. Wow, I've got one bullet. So we've got a major bit of welcome home. Oh, we can go out. Right, we'll come back in a minute. Yeah, welcome home. Right, we've got that. That must have been one really bad crap to have done that to the toilet. I mean, I know when you've got to go, but come on, dude. Flush it, don't blow it up. Is that a note? No, it's just a book and a coffee. Nothing there, no there is a picture, but not one that we can pick up. Right, let me just... Right, so I can go to 205 that way. Does that mean that there's actually a block I haven't seen? Yes, there's a block I haven't seen. Well, we better check this, because if there's another health drink or a blobble... Oh, bullets. We need penguins. Right. Nothing in the drawer. Someone's TV dinner that's got about 5 years of mould on it. Oh. What's this? You must think I'm cruel, but this person is of your own... Oh, prison, sorry. I can't read. Is of your own making. The choice was yours. I don't know where the accent came from. I'll be watching you. Yeah, they're not creepy at all, are they? Wall safe. Right, we need a key for that. Oh, here we go. Ah, yes. Use golden apple. Oh, wow. What the hell? There's no movement. We're just looking at a room with a light that's pulsing, a box. It's a spy hole. They're a pooping Tom. And obviously we can't go to check on room 206 because of the grill. Okie dokie, here we go. So we're going to go back in here. We're going to go through 205, the bicycle on the... because there's the bicycle there. Oh, hang on a minute. Now that's interesting. So how do we get... Is there something we've missed? We have obviously missed something. Not many bullets left. Right. 205 locked out. We can't... It's automatically now showing that. That means we're going to have to go downstairs again. Of course, I never went through that doorway. I've just realised. We turned. Right. So we need to come downstairs. The one thing that is a bit different between... it's very noticeable is the fact that with the original, with the limitations that there were with memory, is the simple fact that we're not hitting loading screens all the time. That dead body reflopped to the ground. That was a good one. Moved too quickly through the thing. Right. So let me just double check. Yeah, so it's the door. Plenty of graffiti on the wall. Right, so we got that. Did we... No, that one's locked. This one... What? So hang on a minute, that one is locked. Okay, so how do we get to... Wardrobe? Yeah, the wardrobe's ticked off. We've done that. But we can't get to 204 or 206. 205 is also out of reach. So, what on earth? Because if I'm not mistaken, that is the wrong button. 303 can't get through that door, so that means I'd have to get through that door over there. Okay. And to do this, you have to go through that room, because that door is boosted. So, at least I'm remembering where shit is. No items. There's a lock. There's a key somewhere. Keep out the 3rd floor. I've missed something. I have definitely missed something. Because I picked up the key that was there. So does that mean we need to go... Was there something else in the room with the... I'll just double check. I doubt this door's open. Because it normally shows on the map when... Yeah, that's completely shut. Did I miss something in the wardrobe room? That's the question. I've got a feeling I missed something in the wardrobe room. But we will go and have a look. And... Yeah, I mean, coming in and out of a building always used to trigger a loading screen. And it doesn't do that now. Which is good. And that's even with all of the extra snazzy graphics that they throw on. Hang on a minute. Did we check this wardrobe? Did we check the wardrobe? There's a lot of files and shit, and the picture thing there. No, there's nothing. Okie doke. So this person here, and I'll be here watching. So, oh, hang on. The wardrobe moves. You see? Fuck. Read. Right where the rooftop pierces through the night, left homebound footprints. Please pretend. Yes, right. So basically, This is some seriously bad thing. Oh, got a safe. Oh, the only numbers I've got so far was 4 and 7. So unless we do, no, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 2 notches there. That one and that one. No, we need to. Unless the code's going to be on the wall, isn't it? There's going to be some weird ass. Now that's interesting. There's nothing there, but then the flashlight comes round and illuminates the house. Nothing in that space. So a lot of the stuff disappears and some stuff reappears when the light moves over it. That's not a safe, that's how they were passing food into people. So they had someone trapped in here. Right, there you go, there's another marking. It's illuminated. Right, turn the torch off. Right, there's nothing showing. 11. Ooh. 13. Need another key. Nothing there. So we've got 11, 13, and 7. Okay. Hmm. 11, 7, 13. Damn. Right, 13 is definitely the 13. No. 13 is the first number. We've got 7. We're missing a number. We're missing a number. Could be 4, couldn't it? Hang on. 13. No, it's not. I thought it was linked to the other, the picture. Oh, where are you, number? So we've definitely got 11. We've got the 13 on the house. That triggers the first number. There's something we're missing. I suppose we could always try. Takes a while to do it, but I mean, there's 19 numbers. We know it's not number 4 because we've tried number 4. And we've tried number 7 already. And we've even tried number 11. That's interesting. So it's going to accept 13. The only one left was 0. That's weird. Where are we going to get the number from? Starts with a 13. We've got an 11 and a thing. There's nothing there. And we can't get out of the room until we've got the puzzle solved, so that's going to be fun. And that's where I'm basically going to be stuck, and I'll have to start off from the next time round because we've hit 3 o'clock. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Right. Well, this is me, stuck in a room with a safe I can't open. Hope you all have a great Halloween. Stay safe, and I will catch you again on Tuesday. Normal viewing should be resumed. I think it's going to be a Helldivers. I will catch everybody there. Take care, have fun, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.